The end of life, or EOL, phase of the product development life cycle is the final stage in a product's journey, marking the point where a product is retired from active support and production. Unlike earlier phases, which focus on creating, improving, and scaling a product, EOL planning is about managing the safe and systematic shutdown of a product. The goal is to minimize disruption for users while maximizing resource reallocation for the organization. EOL planning begins with identifying products that are candidates for retirement. This typically occurs when a product no longer meets market demand, has been superseded by a newer version, incurs high maintenance costs, or becomes technologically obsolete. Decision-making is data-driven, relying on metrics like sales trends, customer support tickets, maintenance expenses, and market forecasts. A critical part of EOL planning is communicating the retirement plan to stakeholders. This includes internal teams such as marketing, sales, support, and operations, as well as external stakeholders like customers and partners. Clear communication ensures everyone understands timelines, impacts, and alternative solutions, helping to prevent confusion or frustration. The timeline for product discontinuation must be carefully mapped. Companies typically define milestones such as the last date of production, the last date of order fulfillment, and the last date for technical support or security updates. These milestones help coordinate internal operations and give customers enough time to transition to alternative products. Customer transition planning is a cornerstone of effective end-of-life management. Organizations often provide incentives for customers to migrate to newer products, offer data migration tools, or deliver tutorials and guides. Maintaining customer trust during this phase is critical because poorly handled product retirements can really damage brand reputation. During end-of-life planning, inventory and resource management are closely monitored. Remaining stock of physical products may be discounted, donated, or recycled depending on company policy. Similarly, resources like servers, databases, or cloud services associated with the product are evaluated for decommissioning or reallocation to new initiatives. Regulatory and compliance considerations must be addressed during the end-of-life phase. Products in regulated industries may have specific legal obligations regarding data retention, safety, or reporting. Ensuring these are fulfilled is crucial to prevent legal or financial repercussions after a product is retired. Another important aspect is knowledge management. Documentation, code repositories, and lessons learned from the product's lifecycle are archived for future reference. This ensures that any future development efforts can benefit from past insights, and organizational memory is preserved even after the product is retired. Internal training and handoffs are also part of end-of-life planning. Teams that managed the product, such as support, development, and operations, need training or handover plans to manage remaining customer queries, maintain legacy systems temporarily, or transition to new product responsibilities effectively. Monitoring and post-retirement evaluation is the final step. Organizations track the success of the end-of-life process by analyzing metrics such as customer migration rates, residual support issues, cost savings, and overall efficiency of resource reallocation. Feedback from this evaluation can inform future product lifecycle management strategies. Ultimately, end-of-life planning transforms a potentially chaotic shutdown into a structured, strategic process. By carefully managing communication timelines, customer transitions, compliance, and resource reallocation, organizations ensure that retiring a product strengthens, rather than weakens, their operational efficiency and market reputation.